How to send personalized coupons after purchases with NI10. A customer just completed their purchase. The confetti fades, the receipt lands in their inbox. And then what? Most stores stop there. But you're about to surprise them with a personalized coupon tailored to what they bought, how much they spent, and how often they shop. Imagine this, a thank you message arrives in their inbox within seconds. The gift inside a custom discount, maybe 10% of accessory if they bought a laptop or free shipping if they are a repeat buyer. All automated, all powered by N8N. Let's build that magic. We're creating a smart coupon engine that automatically rewards customer post-purchase. So let's start the workflow. How does the workflow know when to start? The moment a purchase is completed. And that we'll do with the WooCommerce trigger, the purchase signal. The event will be the order dot created, and the purpose of this node is to fire when a new order is successfully placed. The output will be the ID, the customer email, the total, the line items, for example, Bluetooth headphones with the name and category audio, customer ID and date created. Now we know who bought and how much they spent. After that, you need the brain, the function node. What makes each coupon unique? Logic that personalizes discounts based on the product category or total amount. With this function node, this is where personalization happens, logic driving and dynamic. Here you have the discount, the message, and after that you need the function that will make the coupon generator. So how do you actually create a unique coupon code? Simple, we generate one dynamically tagged with the customer ID and the timestamp. Every customer gets a code that's truly theirs, no duplicates, no spreadsheet. All with this function that will return the JSON email, coupon, discounting test, and the message. And now you need to deliver the surprises with the Gmail node, with the email node. What's the final moment of the delight? A personalized email that lands seconds after their purchase. And you have to email, JSON email from yourstore.com, and the subject is your exclusive coupon just arrived. Hey there, thank you for your recent purchase. We got something special for you. And enjoy your reward and see you soon. The customer smiles and you just turn a transaction into a relationship. So the logic of this workflow is like this. WooCommerce detects a purchase, function analyzes order details, coupon generator personalizes and builds a unique coupon code, and the email node sends it instantly automatically. No manual code, no missed follow-ups, pure loyalty automation. So that was all for today, guys, in this tutorial. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. How to create an automated product recommendation email via N8N. A customer just bought something from your store, let's say a sleek wireless keyboard. A few minutes later, they receive a thoughtful email. Hey Jamie, since you love the wireless keyboard, you might also enjoy these accessories. No internal writing emails, no marketing team schedule campaign. Just N8N quietly working behind the scene, analyzing purchase and sending tailored product recommendation automatically. Welcome to the futures of hands-free personalization. Now let's start the workflow. How does our workflow know when to recommend products? The moment a customer completes an order, and that is with the WooCommerce trigger node. This is the purchase spark. His configuration is on the event order.created. and his output will be the ID, the customer email, the total, the name, the category, and the customer first name. These nodes fire instantly when a purchase happens, feeding the workflow with all products and buyer details. After that, we go to the function node to extract the product and understand what they bought. What exactly did the customer purchase? This node isolates key products info, category, SKU price in this function. Now we know what the customer bought and what kind of product to recommend next. Let's go to function recommend products. This is the recommender engine. How do you decide what to suggest? Based on the category or SKU, we generate recommendation using a predefined matching map or logic and use this function. This mini AI makes the workflow dynamic, no static templates, just smart logic. After that, you go to deliver the magic on the emails and recommendation node. How do you turn this data into a warm, personalized email? You use the email node to automatically send the recommendation. So, from email sellyourstore.com to email JSON email, subject, since you loved JSON purchase product, you think you like this. In this mode, the customer feels seen and your average order value goes up. So that was all for this tutorial, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next tutorial. Bye bye. How to run royalty campaigns with NI10 and Mailchimp. Imagine this. Your customer just hit 5 purchases, and before your marketing team even wakes up, they receive, "Congrats, you just unlocked our gold loyalty tier. Here's a 20% discount on your next order because you're one of our favorite people." No spreadsheets, no manual export, just NI10 plus Mailchimp working together to track customer milestone, trigger rewards, and keep your best customers coming back for more. Let's automate your loyalty magic from start to finish. So you will build a fully automated loyalty engine that detects repeat purchases from your store, WooCommerce, updates a Google Sheet to track lifetime purchase count, assign loyalty tiers dynamically, silver, gold, or platinum, syncs that info to Mailchimp, and send personalized reward emails automatically. So let's start the workflow. First, you have the WooCommerce trigger. What kicks off our loyalty engine? Every new order automatically. So this node WooCommerce trigger activate when a customer buys again with the event order dot completed. His output will be the customer email, the customer name, the total, and the order ID. This node fires every time someone completes an order, feeding the workflow with all the customer data. After that, you have the Google Sheet node that will track the lifetime purchases. Where do we keep the loyalty history? In a simple Google Sheet that tracks customer totals. Let's open it. So you have the operation create or update. If customer exit, will increment total order. As you can see now, the data star row will be 1. If new, set total order equal to 1. Your sheet becomes the loyalty ledger of the truth. Next node, the function that assign loyalty tier. How do you know if someone silver, gold, or platinum? Simple rule-based logic with this function node. The output will be the email, the name, the total order, and the loyalty tier. After that, we'll go to the Mailchimp node to update the contact that will sync the loyalty info. How do you keep Mailchimp in the loop? We'll update or create a contact with their loyalty tier as a merge file. So, on the operation will be the upsert contact, the merge fields will be the loyalty, and the f name that will be the equal to JSON name, and the loyalty will be the equal to JSON loyalty tier. Now the Mailchimp knows who's gold, silver or platinum, ready for automated campaigns. And finally, the send reward email, the Mailchimp node. How do you reward our best customer? By triggering an email campaign instantly after a tier upgrade. So the campaign will be named your Mailchimp campaign ID here, and the segment will be contacts loyalty field match their new tier. And an email example will be like this: Hey Lucas, you just reached gold tier. Congrats! Enjoy 20% of your next purchase with the code GOLD20. That will be instant recognition and instant engagement. That was all for this tutorial, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye bye. How to track marketing campaign conversion automatically with N8N. Imagine this, guys. You're running multiple campaigns across Facebook, Google Ads, and email. Clicks are flying, leads are landing, and your sales team is celebrating. But when your CEO asks, so which campaign brought in the most paying customers? All is silence. That ends the day. So you're about to automate the entire conversion tracking loop with an I10, turning scattered campaign data into a living, breathing analytics engine that runs 24 hours out of 7 days. This automation will capture new leads from your ad platform, will store them in Google Sheets for tracking, will check for conversion in your CRM, the hotspot or pipe drive, will match conversion back to campaign, and send live performance updates to Slack. Let's start the workflow. How does NI10 know when someone fill out your ad form? Through a webhook integrated into your ad platform. The webhook nodes new lead. So the path is new campaign lead. And the output will be the email, the name, the campaign, the ad platform, and the timestamp. Every new lead triggers the workflow instantly. After that, you have the Google Sheet, the log new lead. Where do you track each lead and its campaign? In the central Google Sheets. The data files from here will be the email, the name, the campaign, the ad platform, and the converted will be no, the timestamp. Every new lead is logged instantly, your real-time conversion ledger. Next node will be the HubSpot, the check conversion. How do you know if Sarah actually became a paying customer? We look her up in the CRM. So on this HubSpot node, the email will be JSON email, and the output example will be the email, the lifecycle stage, and the DL value. If the contact's lifecycle stage is customer, the conversion is confirmed. How do you update Google Sheets once conversion is detected? With the smart logic from function, the mark conversion in the sheet. So this node ensures only payer customer get marked as converted. After that, you have the Google Sheet node to update the conversion status. How do we reflect that in our tracker? By updating the specific lead row. So the operation will be update. Updated files will be the converted, and deal value, and the column will be the email. Your sheet now shows which leads turn into customer. And finally, you have the Slack node to notify the team. How do you alert the marketing team when conversion happen? With a live Slack notification. So the operation will be post, the channel will be campaign performance, and the text will be this: new conversion alert, campaign, JSON campaign, delete JSON email, DL value, JSON DL value, and the platform JSON add platform. Boom, your Slack lights up every time a lead converts. So all this is automated, zero optional node, full visibility from ad click to conversion, guys. That was all for this tutorial, guys. See you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. How to retarget customers based on shopping behavior via N8N. A user visits your store, adds something to cart, maybe even buys, and boom, within seconds your system automatically checks what they bought, when and how much, then send a perfectly timed personalized retargeting email through SendGrid. This workflow which will watch Google Sheets for new purchases, will analyze customer purchase history, will segment them active buyer, inactive, abandoned cart, will send a personalized retargeting email through SendGrid, will log every action in a retargeting log sheet. Let's start the workflow. Google Sheet is the purchase feed trigger. Where are your purchase records stored? In the Google Sheet like purchases, with the column customer name, email, product, amount, purchase date, and status. Its purpose is to detect new or update purchase row in your Google Sheets. After that, you have the function node to segment the customer behavior. His purpose is to analyze and classify each customer automatically. Let's open the function. If last purchase is lower than 7, segment active buyer. Else if is last purchase segment more than 30 days, will be lost. After that, you have the SendGrid node to send the personalized retargeting email. Let's open it. Its purpose is to deliver customized email content per segment. The operation will be create to email, JSON email. The subject will be JSON subject. The text will be JSON message. An example output will be, for example, to alex@example.com. Subject: we miss you, Alex. Body will be, it's been a while since your last order. Enjoy 15% of your next purchase. After that, you have the last Google Sheet node. His purpose is to keep track of every email sent for auditing and analytics. His mapped segment will be the customer name, the email, the segment, the subject, the product, and the purchase date. The result will be every email is logged neatly in a retargeting log tab for visibility. So now you have a self-sustaining retargeting system that runs 24 hours from 7 days, powered by N8N, zero manual work, full personalization, and full traceability. That was all for this tutorial, guys. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. How to collect email subscribers into Mailchimp using N8N. You wake up, grab your coffee and open Mailchimp, and bam! Overnight your new subscribers from every form, landing page and campaign are already synced, tagged and welcome without touching a CSV or copying a single email. Sound like wizardry? It's not. It's N8N automation at its finest. In this tutorial, you'll capture new subscribers from your form source automatically. We'll validate email before they ever hit your Mailchimp list. We'll add them to the right audience and tag them instantly. We'll trigger a welcome email without your lifting a finger. And yes, you'll predict every move before the system executes it. Let's dive in, guys. First, you have the webhook trigger. Where do your subscribers come from? From a sign-up form, landing page, or external platform that send a post request when someone subscribe. You see the path new subscriber and the production URL localhost web hub new subscriber. This node listens for new sync up events capturing the name, the email, and the source from your form. After that, you have the function to validate email. How do you make sure the email is real before it hits your list? We'll add a simple validation layer right here in N8N. This function filters our invalid or blank email instantly. Only valid subscriber continue down the pipeline. Next is the Mailchimp. Where should valid subscribers go? Straight into your Mailchimp audience with all the data mapped perfectly. Operation will be add member. The merge file will be fname, that is JSON name, and the source, that is JSON source, and the status will be subscribe. What it does, adds or updates the contact in Mailchimp automatically. No duplicate, no manual import. The next function is the function node that tag the subscriber. How do you segment your subscriber for campaign? By tagging them based on where they came from. So what it does, this function automatically tags each subscriber from landing page, from blog, from pop-up, to personalize follow-up emails later. And the last node, the Mailchimp that send the welcome email. How do you welcome new subscriber instantly? Will trigger a pre-built automation or send a template welcome email via Mailchimp. Operation will be add tag to subscriber. Email will be JSON email and the tag will be the welcome. What it does, add the welcome tag which triggers your Mailchimp welcome automation email. So that was all, guys. We built a self-updating subscription funnel, fully automated, completely hands-free and infinitely scalable. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye. How to launch flash sales notification with N8N and SMS. You hit go live on your flash sale and instantly hundreds of loyal customers receive an SMS alert. No spreadsheets, no copy pasting number, just real-time notification that drive traffic and sales. This tutorial shows you how to detect flash sale triggers automatically, how to validate customer phone numbers, send personalized SMS notification at lightning speed, and track who received the message. Everything is fully automated, interactive, and imported ready for N8N. Let's go. So you have the first node, the webhook flash sale trigger. How do you start the flash sale notification? From a dashboard, admin panel, or any service that sends a webhook when the sales go live. Let's open it. You have the path flash sale, as you can see. What it does, capture the sale name, the discount, and customer list from your admin system. Next is the function to validate the phones. How do you ensure messages aren't sent to invalid numbers? Quick regex check and optional formatting for international SMS. Let's open this function. What it does, this filter out invalid phone number before sending. Only validated customers continue. Next node is the SMS node that will send the flash sale alert. How do you notify each customer instantly? By sending a personalized SMS using your preferred provider. For example, Twilio, Vonage, etc. This delivers the sale notification to each valid customer immediately and fully personalized. The message will be like this: flash sale, JSON sale name is live. Enjoy JSON discount of the day. Shop now, and will be the http://yourstore.com/flash sale. And the final node is the function log delivery. How do you keep a record of who received the SMS? By log the deliveries for auditing and analytics. This function generates a structured log of every sent message with a timestamp. So let's recap. First, you have the trigger, the webhook that capture flash sale event, the validation function that filter invalid phone number, the notification SMS node that sends the personalized alerts, and the login function that record delivery detail. So now you have your flash sale SMS workflow that is now fully automated. That was all for this tutorial, guys. See you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. How to sync Facebook leads ads into Google Sheets with N8N. You launch a Facebook campaign and new leads start pouring in. Within seconds, their details are captured into a Google Sheet ready for follow-up, scoring, or segmentation. No CSV exports, no manual copy-pasting, fully automated. This tutorial will show you how to capture new Facebook leads ads submission in real time, to normalize lead data automatically, to store it in Google Sheets for tracking and analysis, and keep the workflow fully automated and auditable. So let's start the workflow, guys. First node is the Facebook leads ads triggers. How do we detect new leads instantly? You'll use the official Facebook leads ads trigger node in N8N. What it does, capture new leads as soon as they submit the form. You see the event is the new leads, your credential will be here, and the output will be the ID, the name, the values, the email, and the phone number. After that, you need the function node to normalize the lead data that you get from the previous node, the Facebook ad lead. So why do you need to normalize lead data? Because Facebook leads ads returns arrays of field data. We need a clean JSON object to insert into the Google Sheets. So what it does, this function? Transform lead data into a simple object with key like full name, email, and the phone number. And finally, the Google Sheet node that append the lead. How do you store the leads for the tracking? We'll append each normalized lead to a Google Sheet automatically. The range will be the leads from A to C, and the map file will be the full name, the email, the phone number. Only this. That ensure every new lead is instantly added to your sheet in the correct format. So, the trigger Facebook lead submits a new lead. The function normalizes, transform the data into clean JSON, and the Google Sheets appends the lead for tracking. Now your workflow is fully automated in the real time. I hope you enjoy also this tutorial, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye bye. How to automate seasonal campaign emails with N8N. The holiday season is approaching. You've designed a beautiful email campaign, but instead of manually sending batches to thousands of subscribers, N10 handles everything automatically. Your email lands at the perfect time with the right contact for each segment, while you focus on strategy. This workflow will schedule seasonal campaign in advance, will fetch the right subscriber segments from Google Sheet, will personalize each email, will send automatically via your email provider, and will track success metrics for future campaigns. Let's start the workflow. So first you have the cron node to schedule campaign. When should the campaign run? Use the cron node to trigger emails automatically on your preferred days. So you can have this every day to start at 9 a.m. This start the workflow automatically when it's time to send the seasonal campaign. After that, you have the Google Sheet to fetch the subscriber list. Where are your subscribers stored? In a Google Sheet with column like email, first name, last name, and segment. Operation is read and spreadsheet your Google Sheet ID. What it does, it pulls all the subscriber data for personalization and sending. Next node is the function node. How do you personalize each email? Will generate subject lines and content tailored to the subscriber segment. Let's open it. What it does, create a personalized email per subscriber. As you can see, happy holidays, special offer for segment. Hi, we prepare exclusive deal for you this holiday season. Check them out and enjoy our seasonal discount. And the last note is the email, the send campaign. How do you ensure emails are sent reliably? Use SMTP, Gmail or SendGrid node in N10. So you have from email your email, to email JSON email, subject JSON subject, and on the text will be the JSON body. This send each personalized email automatically. So let's recap. The trigger cron schedule your campaign, the subscriber fetch go to Google Sheets, the personalization function node generate custom content, and delivery email send node dispatches the campaign. So your seasonal email campaign is now fully automated, real time, and imported for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video, guys. Bye bye. How to build cross-sell campaigns using N10 and ActiveCampaign. A customer just bought a new pair of running shoes from your store. 2 hours later, they get a friendly email. Hey Alex, complete your gear. Check out our running stocks and smart water bottles. 10% off today only. You didn't lift a finger. N10 handled the trigger, segmentation, and personalized ActiveCampaign message automatically. This workflow will detect new purchases from your store via Google Sheet or API, match each buyer with a recommended product, create or update the contact in the ActiveCampaign, and trigger a personalized cross-sell automation instantly. Let's build it, guys. First, you have the cron node, check for new orders. How often should you check for new orders? Every day or every 15 minutes. That is perfect for the store. So you can put here every hour, and here we'll type 15. So every 15 minutes the cron node will check. This trigger the workflow automatically to scan for new purchases. After that, you have the Google Sheets to fetch the purchases data. Where are your latest orders stored? In a Google Sheet synced from your e-commerce platform with columns like email, first name, date, and value. What it does, pull fresh order data for cross-selling targeting. How do you decide what to recommend next? We use simple logic to match the purchased item to a relevant add-on with the function node recommend next product. This, what it does, it generates a recommendation for each purchase. As you can see here, recommendation, product, and gift card. After that, you have the ActiveCampaign to observe contact. How do you make sure the contact exists before sending automation? You use the ActiveCampaign's create update contact operation to ensure they're in your CRM. The fields will be the email, that will be JSON email, the first name, JSON first name, the custom field last purchase product, JSON product, and the custom field recommended product, JSON recommended. What it does, keep ActiveCampaign contact updated with the latest purchase and recommendation. And the last node, the trigger cross-sell automation. How do you launch the cross-sell email instantly? Will trigger a specific automation in ActiveCampaign using a webhook or automation ID. Operation will be add contact automation to automation. And the contact email will be JSON email. What it does, enrolls the customer in a personalized cross-sell email flow inside ActiveCampaigns. So as a final recap, the cron node runs the workflow automatically. The Google Sheet read new purchases. The function recommends next product. The ActiveCampaign the updates contact. The ActiveCampaign the trigger launch cross-sell email. This is the completely automated, scalable, and personalized. Every order becomes a chance for another sale without a single manual click. So now your cross-sell system is now fully automated. Just pure data-driven sales magic. That was all for this tutorial, guys. See you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.